Hello, my name is Neil, and you're watching Sundays with Steve.
Hi guys, welcome to Sundays with Steve, and this week we're going to do a brief sit-down chat with Adrian Walton and Kyle O'Neill, who both placed top 10 at the recent Canadian Track and Field Championships.
Well, the first K was fairly fast, I think around 250, and then second K was about that as well, maybe a bit slower, 51, 52, and at that point I seen guys starting to fall back, and by 3K I was basically by myself, so I moved up and passed some guys who were falling off, and the last 2K for most of it I was on my own, but held it steady, and final time was 14:29, so that's a PB, 5th place.
Alright, and did that placing exceed or meet your expectation for the meet?
Yeah, it exceeded what I expected because I was probably ranked just inside the top 10 going into it, so I'm really happy with getting 5th.
There were 6 top guys who could run like around 30 minutes or faster, and they all went out in a pack together. And I thought that maybe they would go out a little slower, being a championship race, and I could hang on to the back, or at least I would kind of make things one big pack. And so I tried to do that. I mean, and it's not even like, it wasn't very long into the race that I was trying to run that pace. I mean, even just 200 meters, and then they were a bit fast for me. And I looked behind me, and the second pack was all one pack and running what I thought was really slow for them, because I thought those guys would have eyes on running in a low 30 minutes, kind of like I did. And then I just found myself completely in no man's land and ended up running like 23 laps solo. So Peterson got me, and I just didn't think I had the steam to go with him, because it was kind of mid-race when that happened. So that was okay, but I came 7th and went in ranked 9th. So if I had known before the race that I was going to come 7th, I would have been pretty happy. And I am happy with it, definitely. I'm proud of that. Although I'm still kind of disillusioned with how slow it was. I'm disappointed because it's not, you know, you can't run too many 10Ks in a season. And that was kind of like my last kick at the can for this season. And I really wanted to drop my PB from last year, but that's okay. I mean, I think I'm exceeding that in workouts and showing that I have a good level of fitness.
Well, going into it, I was ranked probably about 10th or just inside the top 10, similar to the 5K, and I definitely didn't expect to place as high as I did, but I ran a smart race, did my own thing, and that helped out in the end. I know a few guys went out really fast, and Rob Watson had a great race running the world's beast standard, so he'll probably be going to Berlin for the world champs. The steeple. It's good to know I was in the race with the guy of his caliber, and Janae had a good race as well, and just like the 5K, I managed to catch a few guys who were falling back towards the end, and I held strong and had consistent splits, so I'm definitely happy with a PB of 8:55 for that race.
No pause for the race is now in as the 800 meters. Ladies are doing very well in this event.
Gary Reed continues to lead Michael Del Monte.
another episode of Sundays with Steve. Next weekend we'll be doing a bit of coverage on the Ontario Senior Track and Field Championships. Until then, have fun and run fast.